then you're saying the angle and then the thrust will govern that, and then they'll know roughly that that's where they want to get, right?
Yeah. Well, you keep on trying.
I've been just a stepdaughter since I was 4.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, you keep on trying. An airplane will they'll adjust their thrust and
I've been just a stepdaughter since I was 4. It's had a positive and a negative impact on my life.
you keep on trying. An airplane will they'll adjust their thrust and they'll get to a height they want to, and then they'll reduce the thrust until we've got no longer increasing, and then automatically, as I say, because if you're going to follow the tangent to the Earth, you'll be actually increasing your elevation very slightly, and then what will happen is that the lift will get slightly less. But so this is all happening. This is all sort of infinitesimal, because you'll get a very slight increase in height, you'll get a very slight decrease in lift, and then it'll immediately compensate for one, and then it'll go back.
That's fine. So now the $1 million question is, how does it maintain that elevation on a curved Earth?
Right, because it's maintaining its altitude. If you maintain your altitude on a curved Earth, you're going to follow this path.
But we need to understand the mechanism with which that can happen.
But you just did say you understood. You explained it perfectly.
No. We said that it got to a particular point based on the angle and the thrust. Now it's flying along that point that it's governed.
Right, and so this point here, so you can see that this is going in this direction, and you will see that it's increasing its elevation. It's trying to increase its elevation, which means that when it just moves very slightly, it'll have increased its elevation, the air will be less dense, and therefore the nose will drop very slightly automatically, and then it will carry on going around without you having to do anything.
Without you having to do anything?
Right.
Really?
You understood it. I mean, it's odd that you understood perfectly. Well done. I mean, I was impressed.
No, we understood the point that it gets to the elevation, which is arbitrary. One second. I was almost done. Which was arbitrary, whether it's a curved or flat Earth. We agreed to that, the physics of that. But now we're talking about maintaining that elevation over a curved Earth.
But you understood that. If you increase your elevation or altitude, the lift will be less, and it will drop down slightly. The nose will drop down, and it'll go back to where it was. If a bit of wind comes along and forces the nose down, then it will go down slightly. The density of the air will increase, and that will lift it up slightly.
I've been just a stepdaughter since I was 4. It's had a positive and a negative impact on my life.